So, time for a little bit of an update. So, if you watched the video, dealing with my anxiety falling for my best friend, I talked a lot about what I have been going through for the past couple of weeks or week and a half. Um, we actually talked about it sober. I feel like I have to say sober because whenever we do talk about it, we're drunk. So, we talked about it sober. Everything's squared away. I don't really know exactly how we left it. We kind of just like it's hard to explain it. But that's no longer causing me any more anxiety, which I am very happy about that I got things off my chest. I was able to talk about things, kind of understand what's going on in his head. So everything, as far as anxiety wise, is all squared away. The situation itself, I'm not going to try to think about it too much because then that's when I go crazy. But something that has been happening is depression is starting to develop. Why exactly? I'm not too sure. Um, I guess it comes from loneliness. I deal with a lot of loneliness in general, but I guess ever since everything we talked about, I guess just things in my head just clicked that I'm not really developing or like analyzing correctly. But I'm just not trying to think about it and just let my emotions go through and deal with my depression because it's whatever at this point. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about how I am going to uh, not fix myself, but like fix myself. Um, I don't really want to be dealing with this anymore. Uh, it's really tough, and I just don't want to. I don't want to feel this way. So I kind of had a moment with myself today, and I was just talking to myself about how I can't let things like this affect me in life, and it has greatly. I like it was to the point like I really can't even do my daily activities, and that's how bad it was. And I didn't want to do anything, and it just fucked me up mentally and not physically, but life physically, I guess. So I was over it, and now with depression acting up again, it's messing me up too, and I don't want it affected this way. So I've told myself whenever I get in those moods, I'm just gonna have to tell myself to quit my shit, basically. Kind of give myself that tough love, because I'm gonna have to. I can't. I don't want to be on meds. I was actually thinking about taking my meds again, but whenever I'm on my meds, um, I feel nothing, and so I thought about it, and if I can't, what if I just feel nothing and it'll be easier that way? But I was like, no, because then the problem's not really being fixed. It's not really being fixed. So I was like, if I can do it myself, then it's just more power to me. So um, I had an episode today where I was really depressed, and I was just like, you know what? No, like I'm not gonna let this happen to me. So I was just like talking to myself, giving myself like my own advice. I a time will come when the moment is right, everything will be better. Right now, focus on you. It's your time to shine. This is all just gonna make you stronger in the end, which is true, and I really believe that too. That I'm going through all of this mess. How long is this video already? Okay, uh, I'm going through all this mess, and it's only gonna make me stronger and better in the future, basically. So I'm really happy about that. So, oh, and also, thoughts about transitioning, um, aren't really affecting me that much anymore. I think it was kind of had to deal with a little bit what's been going on. Uh, doesn't play a big factor on it, but it did play a factor on it, which I will admit. Um, I didn't want to before because I thought it would just be better if I just didn't. But overthink like just, anyways, um, just don't let anyone make you feel something that you're not, or don't change you hard for somebody. And don't get it confused with what you what you are, because then that changed it changed everything that I am. I talked with my one of my friends, and there's something that he told me, and it was so meaningful, and I loved it, and I tell myself that whenever I can, just as like a reminder. It's like, you know, as a boy, I had it brought, some people into my life, but all the people and the diverseness and the amazingness of people that Azara has brought into me being Azara has brought into my life, it is it completely overthrows what me as a boy has done. And it's true. And I'm so thankful that in that moment that I was at that time, he was there, and it was just I'm very thankful for that. And so just you know I need to focus on me, and that's not wrong to focus on yourself, because you got to. um, there is a part of me that still feels a way, but I'm not gonna bottle it up. If I need to experience it, I'm gonna experience it. But other than that, if the time comes where I need to dig up those feelings again, or let those feelings happen, then so be it. But until then, I'm just gonna put them to the side and just set them on the shelf, basically. So yeah, just wanted to go ahead and talk because it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep. But yeah, stay tuned until my next update, or whenever I just feel like I need to talk. Bye.